Hey, fam. Before we begin today's episode, please like, subscribe, share this with your friends or just your gay friends, whatever you like. It really does help. Support on Patreon, do all the stuff. And comment if you got questions that you want us to cover in the next episode. Post it down below or sign up for Patreon, and you could do that in there as well. That'd be very helpful. Thank you. Enjoy the show. Bye. What's up, fam? And welcome to another episode of The Believer with your boy Thumper, me. How are you guys doing? Um, on if this is your first time joining us, welcome to The Believer, where we like to have a communal meal through and connect digitally and share and do the things that we used to do as a society, like at a communal meal, which is rant about the world and complain about our day, to like another human being. So I encourage you to have something present on your, like some food on your side. I want you to have some delicious grub, and then I also I'm gonna have some food here, and then you could mute me also if you want to have some. If you need to say something and get something off of your chest, feel free. You don't have to listen to me. You can shut me the fuck up and just hit mute and just read the captions and shit, and then that's it. You don't have to listen to me at all. You can just read the captions and then just spill your stuff into the ether and let that shit out like we used to do back in the olden times, you know. And for me, for today's meal, guess what I'm having? I don't know if you probably guessed it because it's in the fucking frame. We're hitting tacos, and I've never hit this taco joint. This is a new one for me. I forgot what it was called. It'll be in the name. It'll be whatever. But they were reasonably priced tacos. I will say that. And honestly, I got the usual. We got some El Pastor, we got cabeza, and we got asada. And honestly, I am low-key pleased by that asada. It's not the best asada. It's still a little bit dry for me, but it's better than most. And this place also has like handmade tortillas that they make in front of you, which is delicious. And I didn't see any fucking vegetable or canola oil anywhere within fucking spitting distance of this joint, which is nice. And we're gonna chase it down with some bubbly. This is I have high hopes. I have high hopes for this spot because it had a giant ass line in front of it when I drove by it. That's why I was driving down the street and I saw a taco stand on the street with like fucking 20 people in line, and I'm like, that's a spot to get tacos. That's a spot to get tacos, and they're so fucking good. They didn't have all the fixings. They didn't have the marinated. They had marinated onions, but they didn't have marinated pickles or jalapenos, which fucking it's whatever, you know. It won't get it's not a me thing. I mean, they just won't get 10 stars, or a 5-star review or whatever. It does lower their points, but they did have a couple different kind of red sauces. One looks like a flavorful red, and the other one looks like it's gonna burn my ass on the way out, which is kind of what I'm looking for, man. You ever want to lose weight? And you're like, I don't know how to do it. Fuck! I thought this was the robust one. What the fuck? Yeah, their sauce is fucking not bitch ass salsa. That's a good sign. No, I think I'm gonna guess this is habanero. Oh, this is the milder one? Oh god, they're both burning. Ooh. Oh, oh god, fuck. I like those. Oh god, those are both gonna burn on my fucking on the way out. Anyway, let's give it a shot. First one. Oh god damn it, yes. I'm gonna save some of these for the house. Fuck, where's the onions? Where's the onions in the thingies? There they are. I forgot. Always remember, get your cilantro, get your onions, get your lemons, get your limes, whatever they got, and sprinkle some shit onto your tacos. At least try to add a little bit of fiber. The tortillas don't count, by the way. Anyway, this is gonna be my meal. Let's take a first bite and then we'll get started on sharing. All right, this fucking first tacos, bro. Home. Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah. It's not the best El Pastor, but it's fucking up there, you know? It's actually kind of dry for an El Pastor, which is whatever. Um, mm, mm, oh, it's gonna burn so good. Uh, excuse me. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good life, man. I'm going through a little bit of a low-key midlife crisis. Not a midlife crisis. If this is a midlife crisis, this is my like 10th one. I thought you were supposed to only get one midlife crisis. Apparently you don't. Apparently you keep on getting as many of them as you want to manifest. And I'm in the middle of manifesting another one. Oh, it's just good.
Crisis is how growth happens. If you feel stuck in your life, have a crisis. See how that improves your life. You know, it probably will. I'll put money that any kind of crisis will make you stronger. I mean, like the outside of like dying or something like that. Yeah, the Apple Store is a little bit dry. This is weird. The Apple Store is drier than the Asada. That's crazy. Apple Store should never be drier than Asada, but that's just like a me thing. You know, that's just like a personal rule, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going through a midlife crisis right now because my little dog of 19 years is she's on her last legs, and I've been my dog's on her last days, and my dog's on her last days, and I've been crying all day. It's been a little bit crazy at the house. I've just been sobbing all fucking day long. Like literally, I'm not even exaggerating. I was like, I woke up and then I just started I saw her in the living room and it just started bawling. I can't like I've been watching my dog slowly lose the ability to walk and see and hear and smell and just be a dog, you know? Like I slowly like watch her. I think she's got a little bit of dementia. She gets lost around the house. Like, she'll just walk into a corner, just stand there staring at her, or, like, she, like, gets lost under tables and chairs, and then, like, she looks up and she's like, "How did I get here?" kinda thing, and it's been killing me, honestly. It's been, like, a really fucked up time, stacked on top of other real world shit, so it hasn't been honestly, I'm kind of, in a fucked up space right now. I try to make these fucking episodes as funny as possible and just where we could like riff. But honestly, I haven't been feeling funny at all for the last few days, which sucks. Which sucks. I mean, a lot of people have like turned to like booze or drugs in these kind of situations because it like numbs whatever pain you might be going through, kind of thing. But you know, I'm not one for hard drugs. Just not my style. And booze doesn't really fucking do anything like for me. Weed doesn't. A lot of people like smoke weed, and I partake in the cannabis. I'm a fan. My actual name means servant of the grass, so like it's like my jam. But that never like numbs me. I don't know if you guys consume cannabis. Some people like consume cannabis and they're like, "Oh yeah, I do it to numb out so I don't feel the day to day." When I consume cannabis, I feel everything. Like everything gets more intense. Like what if I'm feeling happy, I'm fucking more happy. If I'm feeling sad, I'm gonna fucking feel really sad. Like I wish I had like a drug or a substance of some kind where I could just take it and numb out and not feel shit. But I fucking don't work that way apparently. And honestly, I would fucking take it right now if I could, if I had something, because watching my dog like deteriorate in front of me, it's the worst. It's the second worst thing I've ever experienced. It's the second hardest thing I've experienced. The first one is the first one is my marriage falling apart and getting a divorce, and the second is losing my little princess Coco right now. So I'm not having a good time. Honestly, I'm having a really shit time. You know, internet's supposed to say shit because you're manifesting shit using words, but like I'm having a shit time, dude. And I hope to God these fucking tacos make things better. I really do. Like I don't want to feel like I want kind of want the crying to stop. I want the kind of the painful shit right now to stop because I don't. This dog has been my world for the last like 18 fucking years. You know. Well, when I was when I was getting a divorce and I was sleeping on the floor in my office, she's the only thing I had. Like the only comfort in the world, the only thing that would make things more bearable and less painful, it was her. I remember laying like crying on the floor. I cry a lot. I remember crying on the floor one night. I was crying on the floor like New Year's or Christmas or something like that. I was just balled up. I was like a big slobbering ball of shit on the floor of my office. And all I remember is Coco just walking in and just being just like, "Oh, are you?" You know, like she knew something was off. She knew something was like happening, and she would just like walk up and just look at me and just like, "It's okay." Like you ever look at your dog in the eyes, and then you could be and you can kind of tell your dog's like, "It's okay." after the divorce, out of my marriage, this dog is the last thing I have from my marriage. She's the last remnants of any kind of stability I had in my life to some point, you know? Like she's been the most constant thing in my life, in my adult life, in my life in general. Like one of the most constant presences. And just watching her fall apart right now is kind of fucking with my head. Not kind of. It is fucking with my head. Like I don't know if you guys ever lost like a dog. I'm sure family members also. I don't want to like come off like if you haven't had a dog or anything like that, like that you won't understand. I think to me, like I don't have kids, but I have this dog, and I treat her like my baby. I that's my little princess, you know? Like, if somebody would harm my dog, I would go John Wick on your ass. I wouldn't even have I wouldn't think about it. I just fucking go full John Wick on your ass if something happened. If somebody did something to my dog, and the hard part right now is my dog is dying. No one did anything to her, just life. And I wish there was somebody I could John Wick. I wish I could just fucking if there was like a button to press or somebody I could just beat the shit out of and get my little princess back, I probably would do it, dude. That's how much this dog means to me. If there was like some random dude could beat up and my dog would be like, 10 years younger, and and she'd be her old self again, and we could do all the crazy shit and run around and bark and sneak all the fucking treats and shit on the rugs. If I could do that all over with my dog just by beating somebody up, I'd kind of do it. That's my little princess. It has been my life. Anyway, the El Pastor was dry. Now onto the asada. Although it doesn't look like a great asada at this joint, it fucking does taste pretty decent. That's a good fucking asada. And their guac salsa is actually very fucking good. Sometimes their like guacamole salsa is very watery. This guacamole salsa is fucking thick. Thick. This was so worth the wait in line to get these tacos. These are like really good fucking tacos. Hold on. I'm gonna top. I need more onion. I need seasonings and shit in my tacos. Yeah. The butcher is pretty fucking dope. It's often malleable, but like not as greasy as a lot of times it is. I think they boiled their cabeza. Sorry, not bucha. I don't know if I said bucha. I mean cabeza. It tastes like boiled cabeza, maybe steamed, not grilled. Which is probably why it doesn't taste so like fatty and greasy and shit like that. Not fatty. Fatty's good. Greasy. Greasy's not good. But these fucking things, oh my god. A little bit of more fucking lime on this bitch. And a lemon and a little bit more lemon. There's no such thing as too much lemon or lime, Anyway, so I'm going through my midlife crisis. I hope you guys are going through a midlife crisis. If you guys have a way that makes the doggy pain, losing a dog, less painful, please comment, let me know, or just slide into my DMs. You don't have to comment, just let me know, because I don't know what the fuck to do. She's gonna leave this world in less than 48 hours, and scheduling that call for a vet to come over and put her to rest I've been putting it off for weeks. I've been putting it off for fucking weeks because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because it's painful, and I don't want to be the one making the call, But then if I don't do it, there's no one else that will, and I don't want to see her in pain. Like, she's at a point, my dog's at a point where, like, she's having trouble, like, standing up. She can't roll over anymore. She's having trouble breathing. Like, she's doing that, And it's just, every day it looks progressively a little bit worse. So it was worse today. It was worse today than it was a couple of days ago. And a couple of days ago, it was worse than like a couple months ago. And so it's just been like a slow deterioration of my little princess just down the fucking tubes. And with it, it just like I'm losing my entire past life. And I think that's what it is. I think it's just like it's one of the last remnants of a life I've once had. And I don't know how to fucking deal with it yet. Outside of eating tacos and crying hysterically in my bed every morning, Outside of that, hold on. Why did I get so dark? Oh my god, I don't know. There we go. Anyway, outside of crying hysterically. I don't know what to do to make the pain a little less. And even honestly, even crying about losing my dog doesn't really make the pain any less. I still feel sad right now as I did this morning. The only reason I'm not crying right now is because I'm on camera. Ugh. And these tacos are helping. I'm just fucking, food is medicine. And I mean, this is the best. This is the only thing I got to make the pain easier is fucking food. Anyway, let's munch on these motherfuckers down. This is a good taco, man. Mm, mm, Oh my God. These are fire. I'm just gonna use the fucking Bernie salsa. I even use the moderates, the light. I have a mild salsa. I'm not doing that. That's gonna go for the house, and I'll put that shit on something at the house. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Jesus, that was good fucking. Those are good tacos, man. But there, what the fuck? What city were we in? Here, these were in Woodland Hills. We're in Woodland Hills right now. Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't need to do that on camera. Anyway, if you're in Woodland Hills, go stop by this taco joint. The details are in the main podcast of this video. I was in the main video podcast. Well worth it. Well fucking worth it. Oh my God. It's gonna burn so bad on the way out. Hopefully when I'm shitting my pants, the pain goes away about my dog. And that's all I got for you today. I just wanted to rant about how sad I am about my dog. And then I'm gonna go tell some jokes somewhere. Well, not somewhere. I'm gonna go tell some jokes and at a comedy show right now. And that's it. Like being funny when you're sad is fucking hard. So we're either gonna be really sad on stage today or we're gonna be really funny. We'll see what we channel. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. I love you. Again, if you have any ideas about how to make the pain of losing your dog companion less, either things to do or experience or something, comment, let me know. Because I think even after, I'll probably be mourning her for months and months and months. I don't think you let go of like a dog that you had for like 2 decades that easy. At least I won't, because I'm a crybaby. Anyway, thank you. This has been The Believer. I do believe that dogs are important, and most people are better off with dogs. That's today's belief. And I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves on your end. And if you enjoyed this little clip, send this to your friends. Send this to your gayest friends or the friend that you want to turn gay. Hey, friend. The person that sent you this video thinks that you're gay or should be gay. And you should take that seriously, because your friend cares about you. All right. It'll probably be better for your mental health. Thank you for jumping in. Like, subscribe, do all the things. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye. Bye.